What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today we're going to have a look at the awareness nerf in Black Ops 3. For those of you that don't know, awareness was nerfed with that big patch that we downloaded for the DLC on PS4. I'm not too sure if it's been patched on Xbox One yet. As I'm recording this right now, there was a patch for Xbox One, but we don't know exactly what was on it, so if this patch didn't happen on the Xbox One yet, I'm sure it will be happening soon. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so I'm going to be using video clips from pre-patch, and this is from my Dead Silence versus Awareness video, which I will link down below if I can remember to after I upload this. But just keep in mind, from that video, I was looking at awareness versus no awareness versus Dead Silence versus no Dead Silence. I did various combinations, whereas in this video, we're only focusing on what happened to awareness itself, so all of the clips are going to be where I have awareness on. The first two clips I'm going to show you, the first clip is going to be pre-patch, and that's where I have awareness and my enemy does not have Dead Silence. And then the second clip, which I'll play immediately after, is going to be post-patch, where I have awareness and my enemy does not have Dead Silence. Have a listen and really pay attention to the range especially at which you can hear the enemy player. So if you were really paying attention there, you should be able to see that the range of awareness has definitely been reduced. So just like with my Dead Silence versus Awareness video that I did, I watched this clip back from the perspective of the guy that's standing still, and I paused the video the moment that I could hear an indication of a footstep from the enemy player. And as you can see right here, it's a pretty significant reduction from pre-patch to post-patch. Based on what I can see here, it looks like it's around a 25 to 30% decrease in the range of awareness. I am not 100% sure on what the exact number is. We don't have the hard numbers yet, but just based on what I can tell here, it seems to be right around that 25 to 30% reduction. One thing I found really interesting while I was doing my testing is the volume itself doesn't really seem to be affected, or if it does, it seems to be very, very minor. I'm going to play just two little sections from each of these clips, one pre-patch and then the second one post-patch, but I'm only going to play the area where they're already well within the range, and just pay attention to the volume itself from both clips. So you can probably tell the volume is very similar in both cases. It may be just a little bit louder in the first clip. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards, but the difference is pretty much negligible at this point. So it seems like the nerf didn't really impact the magnitude of awareness too much, if at all. It's more so just the range of awareness, which actually matches up with the patch notes themselves because they said something along the lines of the awareness range has been decreased. So next up, I just wanted to show you guys what happens when awareness is going against Dead Silence. So the first one is going to be pre-patch, where I have awareness and my enemy has Dead Silence. And then the second clip immediately after is going to be where I have awareness and he has Dead Silence, but it is now post-patch. Have a listen. Alright, so this one's pretty difficult, but to me, it doesn't really feel like there's much of a difference in the range that you can hear the enemy here. It seems like if there is any difference, maybe it's only a couple feet. It's really not that noticeable as far as the maximum range that you can hear a Dead Silence user when you have awareness. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'll play both those clips back right now so you can just have another listen. So for that one, since it does look like it is going to be a little bit subjective, I'll leave that one up to you guys. What do you think? Is it a noticeable difference between pre and post patch when your enemy's running Dead Silence and you have awareness? To me, I'm not really hearing much of a difference, if anything at all. It seems to really only impact that maximum range that you can hear enemies when they don't have Dead Silence. But I'll leave that one up to you. Maybe you disagree with me based on that same footage. So there we have it. That's going to wrap it up for today's video on the awareness nerf. In my mind, awareness is still a very powerful perk that is definitely worth running if you're somebody that likes to use sound to their advantage, but some people may disagree. If you enjoy the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.